Hello everybody, welcome to round 2 of this 8-4 M14 Draft. Hopefully we can keep the winning streak of one round rolling. I think we would like to play first. I don't think we can keep that hand.
You sure?
Not sure, but we do have 3 5-drops, 2
That's
lands,
true.
and no mountains.
Well,
I know
the
you...
reason I say we do have a 2-drop, my favorite guy.
It is your favorite.
In this set. And the Academy Raider helps a lot with cycling the
True.
cards that you don't need for the ones you do. Maybe even, cycle away a Pitchburn Devil?
Well,
I guess maybe.
that's the idea, is if you keep this hand, you have to hit a mountain, and then if we're not against red, you'd have to cycle away Pitchburn Devils. I think we ship it.
I would keep it, but I'll go with you.
Okay. That's better.
Yeah, I guess it's better.
I mean...
Can't ship it, so that's...
Well, I mean, we don't have any 2-drops, but we have an Ajani, a Charging Griffin, and a Sarah Angel, and we may be able to cast them, so... If the other...
We have 2 of our best cards. I don't know if you can play a Johnny on turn 3.
Right. It depends, obviously, on what kind of nonsense he runs out at us. If he's aggressive, we cannot play it on turn 3, probably, but... I mean, I don't know. The first hand, if you draw land, and some of them are mountains, then we're in business. But if you don't, then we're really in trouble. And we had 3 red cards and no mountains. I don't know. 3 5-drops and 3 red cards with no mountains. I think that's a tough keep. It obviously has the upside, and if you hit a mountain and you can cycle away, then maybe...
I do like to gamble on upside. I also generally feel like when you're a 2-color deck, if you go for most of the game without drawing one of your 2 colored lands, you're not going to win anyway.
Well, that's true, which is why I generally like to start the game with both colors. Obviously, we're not doing that. Obviously, we're not doing that here anyway. But I actually think I like this hand better anyway. So, I guess
this hand might be better. I mean, it has 2 of our best cards as opposed to just one of them, like the last hand did.
Yeah. So I guess we'll pause since I'm not sure where this guy is, and we'll come back when the game's ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. We're not going to mulligan to 5 cards, and yeah. We are on the play, so that might help with non-aggression.
Yeah.
And look, boom, right into your favorite.
Well, it's the 2-card combo you talked about before, Johnny and the old Cappy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't love Capuchin Knight, but I do think in white decks, he definitely serves his purpose as the 2-drop with some first strike abilities. And I think we just play a Johnny here anyway, right?
Yeah, hey.
Let's play a Johnny +1 it. I mean, the thing is, if we attack... I think you attack anyway, because, I mean, unless he's got a giant growth or something, then he still doesn't kill our guy.
Yep.
A Johnny +1 our guy, and attack.
I mean, if he... we were +1ing him regardless.
Right.
I guess we have to ask... And if he has a 4-drop, then he's not attacking anyway.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have a 4-drop, is a counter on a Johnny more important than 2 damage right now?
That's true, and like 22 cats is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has a 4-drop that he wants to play anyway.
That's probably true. So, you think just go ahead and swing in there?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think just get the aggression going.
I think so. I mean...
Especially since we're following up with 2 aggressive cards that hit lands.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to have a 3/3 Charging Griffin that swings for 4. Like, even if we... Popping this for 1,000,000 2/2s is awesome, but, like, just making all our creatures good is good. Alright, well, we got a sliver deck here.
That's what that is.
So, I think we probably just want to make our guy 3/3, play a Charging Griffin, and stay back, right? Because...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess actually we can still make our Charging Griffin 3/3. I mean, it's still...
I would make the Griffin a 3/3.
Yeah.
since all his guys are 2/2 first strikers.
I mean, any kind of pump effects makes it worse, but I mean, I guess the Capuchin Knight can trade with one of his 2/2 first strikers if he really wants to swing in there with them, but this would make it harder without like some very good pump spells. Without pump spells, he doesn't have very many awesome attacks here. He can cast like probably any card in his deck.
He had a pretty sick opener.
Yeah.
2 lands into Manoa Sliver into all slivers.
Wow.
I mean, I'm sure he has a lot of slivers, but
it appears that way. That's a lot of slivers.
That it is.
On
Mountain off the top.
I don't even know which one of those do we want to kill.
We might just make a Sarah Angel. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, that's not planned. Charging Griffin can swing for 8 with the flying and double strike till end of turn.
Yeah, I think we just put a counter on the knight and pass, right?
Well, I think since we're passing anyway, you put the counter on the Charging Griffin, and then you can still pump the Capuchin Knight to a 4/2, so he can still...
right.
So I think that's
well,
probably...
no, but wait a second. Capuchin Knight still just trades with everybody, whereas with a counter he eats.
That's true also. Yeah, and then, I mean, but we can't block the Tusker. I mean, I guess you can still first strike the Tusker. I mean, we're probably going to lose a Johnny here pretty soon, eh?
I guess, well, if we want to block the Tusker with the Knight and eat it that way, and if he just attacks with the slivers and not the Tusker, I think that's what he'll do. I would put the counter on Knight.
That's probably right. Because this can still block any of the 2/2s.
I mean, we all are also getting to a point where if we attack for 4 with the Griffin and give the Knight flying double strike and pump twice, that's 14.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh.
This looks like something big. Yeah.
Alright.
So this guy's got a deck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the old card synergy over card quality.
So we could swing right now for 4, 5, 6, 12. We could swing for 16 right now.
16?
Yeah, because he's 3/3. Oh no, you're right. Not 16 because we can't do this twice. Oh, hey, there's a card. I guess it's probably Sarah Angel and try to swing for lethal next turn.
Or, well, I mean, we could put the +1 on Capuchin Knight, force him to attack into not Garrick, Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, we get 22 cats?
Yeah, that's a lot of cats.
And just leave open outrage.
I mean, if he attacks with everybody, we're just going to lose a Johnny no matter what, so... I mean, this guy's a 7/7 trample, so that's going to be a problem. I mean, I guess we can Chandra's Outrage it if he attacks with it and block with the first striker and the other. But we are still taking a ton of damage.
If he doesn't attack into a Johnny.
No, I mean, if he attacks into a Johnny, we're going to lose it, though.
Yeah, but I mean, we get to eat 2 guys.
Yeah.
Including Garrick's Horde.
That's true. So your thought process is don't play Sarah Angel, hold up Chandra's Outrage?
I think so. We can also... Well... We can kill two things with outrage. I'd say, I mean, if he attacks in with the horde, we can do that and just leave put the +1 counter on knight, and then I guess we don't even need to. It eats it right now. But outrage on mana weft means he has 3 mana, but he's played his whole hand out.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he does have a Garruk's Horde. He could just rip through like 5 creatures in a row. He's got lethal on board, other than our 2 blockers. So, I mean, he's got 10, 15, 17, 21.
Okay.
21 power. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, 2 attacks and we lose, right?
Yeah, but we're eating 2 guys each turn, including the Predatory Sliver, which makes all of his guys not lethal.
Okay, so you think the +1 on the Capuchin or the Charging Griffin?
I would keep the knight going.
Give the knight 1.
Pat. Knight 1 and leave up outrage.
Alright. I think that's reasonable. I mean, we might need to play the outrage on the Garruk's Horde.
I think so.
Because we're definitely sitting on... We can only make this guy a 6, right? 6, so we can't get the... I mean, if he taps out to play everybody... I mean, but to play that, he's got to tap his whole crew, so...
Yeah. I guess we could have put a stop on his draw step and outraged the mana weft, but I don't know if we would have done that anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing. If we play Chandra's Outrage, we deal him 2, knocking him to 16. We can swing for lethal next turn if we keep an Ajani.
Yep.
At least 3. Which I don't think he can let us take... I don't think he can give us 22-2s, so I think he's probably got to be swinging here. Although, they do all have Vigilance, so he still can like play this guy after the fact.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about swinging with his Predatory Sliver, though.
He's only attacking Ajani with the Garruk's Horde.
Oh, the rest is at us?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's an interesting choice.
I don't understand that.
I don't either, but we killed the Garruk's Horde.
Well, we know one of it... Oh, yeah. There's the Predatory Sliver. He figured it out.
Yeah. Calling an audible. Oh, now there's another one coming at Ajani. Oh, wait, no. Audibles again.
Let's wait a second, let him figure it out.
Yeah, it looks like he's realized he's got to bring more at Ajani than just that.
Okay.
And if there's a giant growth or something here, we just...
Well, we know one of the 2 cards in his hands.
Right, is the construct or whatever.
The other one is probably not a land. I can't imagine he'd sandbag it with 3 Portis out.
He actually decided to attack us with the Garruk's Horde, and the other 3, the other ones are going at Ajani.
I mean, we can take 7, right?
Absolutely. So we probably kill the one with gives him vigilance, right? I mean, or I guess we could kill both of the first strikers. Let's see. I mean, he does have 4 coming at Ajani, so we're going to take 7. We need to make sure... I think we just swing for the win, right? With Ajani next turn, if he doesn't have a way to get rid of our flyers, because we make our Capuchin... Yeah. I mean, we play the Chandra's Outrage, which knocks him to 16. Then we swing for 4, and then this guy's going to be a 6 double strike, so that guy's going to swing for 12, and this guy's going to swing for 4, so it's going to be 16 plus 2 from the Outrage. That's 18.
That's it.
So who do we want to play the Outrage on right now?
We can even wait until end of turn.
True, but I mean we need to make sure that Ajani still has at least 3. So we got to block.
That's right. He needs 3.
So
but if we block Knight on Tusker and Griffin on Striking Sliver,
then assume as long as our guys don't die, he takes 5, he goes down to 3, and we just go for the win.
Yeah, I mean make him tap out for an answer.
And then we're just going to play Chandra's Outrage on some random thing at the end of turn?
Yep.
Okay. Knight here. That guy's going to hit us for 7. This guy's going to hit for 3, 4, 5, leaving him at a 3. So that's correct to you, right?
I like this line.
Okay.
Because if he did play Giant Growth, I didn't look like his last card would be that, but if he did, we could respond with Outrage.
Yeah. It would be an outrageous response.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you think we want
Well,
to...
he still has 1 card and 4 mana.
True, but I mean, we can't really worry about that right now.
No. Gosh, if it's a plummet...
If it's plummet, we lose. I mean, that's all there is to
Yeah.
it. There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, you're right. Outrage is what, the Predatory Sliver, I would think.
Yeah, I guess make them all weaker. Alright.
I think we just gotta go for it. I mean, we don't have to go.
No, but I think we should go for it.
I think so.
So we want a -3, the Capuchin Knight, and then we can pump him 3 times, actually.
No plummet 1 time, dealer.
I think we got this one. I guess we can just do this now. I mean, we can't do anything else, so we might as well just do it. A Johnny for the win. FTW. GG.
Everyone have plummet.
Plummet would wreck the day, that's for sure. Does not look like Plummet.
Oh man, he's gonna wait until after first strike to plummet us? Come on, man. Oh.
Alright. Never a doubt about that one. This guy's deck's pretty sick.
Maybe. I mean, keep in mind, we saw 3 forests and 3 different colors of slivers.
That's valid. He would have been in trouble without the mana weft, that's for sure.
He would have had no game with... Oh.
Well, here we are, sideboarding before game 2. But I don't think there's anything I mean, demolish to destroy his lands, maybe. But seriously, I don't think there's anything here to put in, do you?
No, I like it as is.
Alright. Hive Stirrings, of course, not helping us because of the new rule change, so we don't gain from his slivers, otherwise that
maybe
card...
it'll tilt him.
That card would be pretty sweet.
Stole your hive strings, bro.
Oh, wow. Now this is a hand. He is playing first. This one might be worth a keep, because any land we can play in a Johnny. We do have... I don't know. What do you think?
You know, I was about to go to my usual greed and say keep, but remember, we saw the hyper aggro sliver deck. I mean, with the all 1 and 2 mana slivers.
That's true. A Flames would at least 2 for 1. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, 2 on the Predatory and 1 on the whatever else.
The Shiv's Embrace is strong here. I didn't see any removal for that. That guy's just a 3/3.
What do you mean? He's got his 2-card combo right next to him.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not really sure.
I think it's close.
I think we need to phone a friend. Poll the audience. Give me a little graph right here.
I think it's just this one is high variance. If we draw the mountain for flames, we're in business. If we don't, then we're probably dead.
Alright, let's ship it. Alright, that's probably better.
Hey, drew the mountain.
That's probably better. this should do a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Um, it's hard to ship a hand that has 2 planes and a Johnny, but I think you're probably right. I think that one was right on the line, really. It just depends on...
Yeah. I mean, he did insta-keep his 7.
Yeah.
That worries me a bit with the aggro sliver deck.
Yeah, but, I mean, what are you going to do? Alright, we'll pause while he's chilling, because last time it took him a minute, so... Alright, we're back, facing down the turn 1 forest play. Alright, that's not bad either. So, this one's probably going to work out better than that last one. Although, you never know what we would have drawn, but...
Yeah, the last hand, if we win Mountain off the top.
Wow, no 2-drop. Okay, I like that.
Huh.
No 2-drop is good 2-drop, as they say.
I don't think they say that.
Everybody says that. But he does have all his lands.
Oh, that would be the reason for the keep.
Alright, well that's not going to do much yet. And that's a nice draw as well. So,
Hey.
I mean, I don't really want... I'm not going to flames this guy, but it does make it much harder to get a 2-for-1 on this guy. Like, it's probably not going to happen.
What?
With the flames, because of the +0/+1.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it's just better to play the Sentinel
I agree.
right now and try to have some defense and some pingers.
Yeah, we didn't see anything for flying last turn, right? I mean, there's nothing in the sliver deck yet,
Right.
except a giant spider added in.
Right, well there's the blue one which gives all your slivers flying, but
Yeah, I don't think we think he's playing that.
you don't know what I think, sir.
Well, that's why I said I don't think we think.
But no, I don't think he's playing that one. But, you know, who knows? Ooh. Well, that's not great.
Wow. Why didn't you flames that like I told you to?
I found Trollhide... I guess we just got to take 4 here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just claustrophobia next turn.
Yeah, that's what I should do. I think it's better just to get the 3/3 out there. Especially because I don't want to really pitch either of those cards. I mean, we definitely got to get Sarah Angel online probably next turn, but I don't think I want to play the Academy Raider
If we
here.
had to pitch one of these cards other than the Raiders itself, it would be the Chosen, right?
Yeah, but I think we got to play it and try to at least, I don't know. We'll have to sacrifice this to this at some point probably, but he does have a lot of red slivers too. So I mean, this card may not even get in there. So I think the Ajani's Chosen is just what we got to play.
Just try to outrace him.
I mean, I don't think we have an option. I think we got to hope to draw a land and hope that Sarah Angel is very much like Sarah Angel. I mean, the Flames...
Well, I mean, the only thing we can do right now is race, and he's hitting us for 4 every turn.
Yeah.
So we have 4 turns, really 5, without giving up a ton by sacrificing the ball to it.
Yeah. And I mean, if he plays anything else, the wall couldn't stay back.
Yeah, most of the rest of his deck can't get through the wall.
Right.
Combat and spell. Okay. Yeah, I guess interface, do life, something.
Yeah. I mean, he might have something else to play too, but... Not would be good. Yeah. Ugh. I think maybe
Gonna flames that?
just flames it and swing in, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's gotta be the play. I mean, that Sarah Angel's not actually that terrible of a draw. It's just having one on the field is better than having two in the hand. There's some sort of saying about a bird in a hand and a bush. That applies equally for Sarah Angel in this situation.
I feel like more could have been done with that whole sequence.
Yeah. Well, I don't have like a set list of jokes or anything here. So.
Well, could you please work on that?
Yeah, it's my bad. Alright, well that's a lot of slivers. I probably would have kept one of those back to not take 3 from this guy, but okay. I mean, I think we just gotta take the 4 here and, well, take 5, right?
Yeah.
He is out.
I mean, the good news for us is 5 isn't a lot different from 4 on this kind of clock.
Yeah. That's not a land, but I guess he can take out one of these guys. I mean, we still swing with the... Well, I don't know, maybe we don't swing with the Chosen right now. We're at 7, he's at 17. I think we gotta keep him back. Maybe we play the Academy Raider and try to pitch a Capuchin Knight to try to get a land for a Sarah Angel.
Well, but if we're keeping the Chosen back, he's not gonna swing with Blur.
Well, right. I mean, but...
Meaning that we can't attack with Raider.
Oh. That's probably true. Alright, so we'll just drop a Capuchin Knight then, and...
Yeah.
Attack in the air for 1. And, yeah. I will say a 1/3 Vigilance Flyer doesn't seem that amazing, but I think the Griffin Sentinel is a lot better than he seems in this format.
I mean, I think generally you're right. Right now, he doesn't seem all that great.
What are you talking about? He wins in 16 turns.
He chose an interesting time to extol the virtues of Griffin Sentinel.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, he's not doing amazing work for us, but he does still get in while being able to block. That's all I meant. But yeah, I mean,
I like the Vigilance, and for 3 mana, the 3 toughness blocks a lot.
Yeah. This was a bad time to stall out on a couple turns of not hitting a land.
Yeah, no, double Sarah Angel changed this game pretty dramatically. Oh. That game?
It seems like it probably is, but I haven't done the math just yet.
Do you attack everybody?
It seems like that would have to be the... No, he's not.
Huh.
I mean, he's got trample, so no matter what, we can't take...
Wall at night?
That's what I was thinking.
Sure.
If we had a way to kill it for 11... 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite 11.
Oh, the knight actually only blocks 1. You pump.
Yeah, no, the pumping isn't going to matter, but...
But, I mean, I think it has to be.
We take 6. I mean, I don't think we can win this game, actually, but...
Pump the knight, though.
Why? I don't think pumping the knight's going to do much.
For value. Oh. What can we draw right now? Actually, nothing, because
yeah,
we have to block. We have to have 2 more blockers next turn. Yeah, we're.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there this time.
You don't want to hit that concede button?
I pretty much never hit the concede button.
Never surrender. I like it.
If nothing else, I at least like to see what they do in this kind of situation. Like, he's really trying to figure out what to do. We may not lose this turn. We're not going to lose this turn. I guess in that case, I should have played something, but...
Well, if you played something, he would have attacked.
That's probably true. So I guess we'll block here and sacrifice here.
Yep.
See, now we might be able to, maybe we draw a Capuchin Knight, we can play 2 creatures. Or not. I still think I'm just
You're
gonna...
pretty safe to concede, right?
Oh, no, we totally could concede. There's no way to win this game.
I'm glad we all agree on that.
Yeah.
At the time that we're not conceding, we all agree there's 0 chance of winning the game.
Yeah. I mean, there might be like a 0.0001% chance by like him accidentally hitting concede match or something. Oh, yeah, that'll probably do it. He didn't have us before, that'll probably do it. But he still doesn't want to attack with a Blur Sliver. So, I mean, it is interesting to see what people do when you don't concede.
True, and I will say, I agree, generally people over-concede. Like, they concede in places that they should not.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, we definitely had no chance of winning that game. As soon as we went like 3 turns without drawing a land for the Sarah Angel, it was pretty much over, and then a large just kind of sealed the deal. I don't think we want anything else. I mean, a quarter...
Academy Raider does seem pretty bad in this matchup.
Yeah, that's probably true. Maybe Academy Raider... I mean, shit, maybe a quarter shield is better. Like, it kind of makes our guys live through some of his big guys. What else can we do? Don't have any...
I wish that we had another creature to put in. I'd kind of even put in a mediocre creature.
We got a soul...
I'd even put in a third Compassion, whatever it is.
I knew you'd come around.
Compassion Knight.
I knew you'd come around. We got Suntail Hawk and Soulmender. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not that desperate.
In a Cyclops Tyrant that can't block anything and isn't very good in this matchup. I mean, we could take out the... I agree, that's a pretty bad card in this matchup. We could... I mean, a quarter shield might be okay. Give our guys +0/+3. I mean, that might help. Maybe.
We could try it.
I mean, it can't be... It's got to be better than the Academy Raider. It costs 0 to play, so...
I like it more than a 3-mana 1/1 no abilities.
Yeah. Well...
Yeah, no, he has to have a red to...
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go to Game 3 and see how it plays out. Hopefully with us winning. That would be nice.
That would be good.
Yeah. Alright, we're back. We will play first. That's pretty rough. You're playing first. Lucky Draw ran out for just a moment, but I think this has to be a ship, because even though Johnny's pretty badass, there's not a lot going on here, so... Alright, I think that's better.
Hey.
You missed a mulligan to 6 with 2 planes and a Johnny and like nothing else.
Oh.
But we had like 7 minutes, so I started without you.
Alright. Well, here we got a Sentinel and a Flames.
Yeah, and lands. It was 2 planes, a Johnny, and several red cards. I think a fire. I think there was a Chandra's Outrage, but literally like no mountains. So I decided we could probably not keep that one. Well, now I don't really need any more lands now. Pitchburn Devils might be okay in this matchup.
Should be.
Yeah.
We really should win this match. That Game 1 opener he had is probably one of the best that you can hope to draw, and we still won.
That's, well, yeah. That Johnny did some work, as the kids say. I guess we just followed that up with another Griffin Sentinel.
We should draw one of a Johnny or our 2 Sarah Angels.
Yeah. I think Sarah Angel would be good. I mean, Johnny would be good too. But let's try
It'll be good.
Yeah.
+1 counters on those Sentinels would be pretty sweet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to avoid homing lightning right here, so.
Yeah.
Alright, Blur Sliver, sure. Okay. Alright, that's not terrible. I don't think there's any reason to flames that guy.
No.
And then the question is, do we go Charging Griffin or Pitchburn Devils? And I think Charging Griffin, since he so far hasn't had any way to interact in the air. I think we want to get our...
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think we want to get our beats in there. And then if he plays something very good, then we have Pitchburn Devils behind and a Flames. I mean, Pitchburn Devils is a better defensive card, but I think we might want to just try to get in there. This will be 5.
Well, especially since last turn he played a Blur Sliver and didn't attack with it. I mean, wisely, I think we do double block if he does.
Yeah, I mean, even if he has a Giant Growth, he only kills one of them. I mean, at this way, we are dealing 5 in the air a turn. So, that's a nice clock. Admittedly, this is the more aggressive line, whereas Pitchburn would be a little more defensive, probably. I mean, obviously, it can attack on the ground, but these guys can block right now pretty well. And if that's his follow-up play, that's pretty good. Alright, so I would say we have the green light to swing for 5 in the air here, and then just drop a Pitchburn probably. I mean, we could 2 for 1 him, but I don't think we want to do that. Saving that Flames for something that matters is probably good. There's a quarter shield. Told you, it's legit.
I like it more than Academy Raiders right now.
Exactly. So I guess we'll play that for 0. Boom.
Okay.
Swing for 5.
Yep.
Play a Pitchburn Devils. And after what his follow-up play was, I think that the Charging Griffin clearly was the better play than the Pitchburn Devils.
Yeah, we wouldn't have attacked in with that.
Yeah.
Ground Shaker incoming?
Very well could be. I mean, that doesn't do a ton against us. I mean, it's big, but... I mean, we can make this guy 3/6 and he can block with the Accordion
Yeah, it's
shield.
1/1 trampling slivers.
Yeah. I mean, making our Pitchburn Devils 3/6 may actually not be that bad. Oh, and there's a shock. I think it's just attack with the guys in the air, maybe equip a quarter shield.
Yeah. The other play would be putting the shield on the Devils and attacking with that as well.
Well, that's true. It does have vigilance.
I mean, I don't know if that's anything we really want to do.
Well, I mean, if he blocks, we clear his board with our removal spells.
Yeah, I mean, it does take 3 to web, so we can only play shock.
That's true. I mean, the other thing is...
If we do that, what do we think he blocks with? Is it 3/6?
Maybe just a 1/1. I don't even know.
So that actually sounds good, right?
I mean, he could, like, quadruple block, right? I mean, he could block with this guy and this guy. Actually, that would be bad. Yeah.
Would it be bad?
Well, he just loses, well, I mean, he just
lose a ground shaker and a blur sliver?
Yeah. I think maybe equipping it, staying back to block, swinging for 5, and then we have another 5 damage of direct damage. So
I kind of like attacking in with it.
Really? Alright.
Well, I guess... What do we have, 4 minutes?
Yeah.
We should be quick about it, but...
Whatever we do, we should do it quickly.
I don't know. Up to you.
I mean...
I could go either way on it.
I think I want to keep it back. That may be wrong, but... I know that's not what you wanted to do. But...
No, that's fine.
If he doesn't have a way to deal with our flyers, we win next turn with our 2 removal spells.
That is true. So I guess being a little more defensive right now is fine.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't
I
seen.
can't see any way that he wins
That's-
either, but
No, but this guy can block a 5/5 right now, and I just don't want to lose to something silly when it looks like he has no way to deal with our flyers, and we just win in one turn if he taps out, or depending on what we want to go for here. Like with our just flyers, we win in 2 turns with no remove, with no burn. So, and if he deals with Pitchburn Devils, we deal 3 to the face, and we just win anyway. So,
let's see, what have we seen out of his deck that can make this a game?
I mean, Predatory Sliver makes all his guys quite a bit stronger, but still, like...
That wouldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, he has 3 cards, so I guess he can play 2 things.
I mean, Trollhide is...
Oh yeah, Trollhide, that one.
I mean, we still win next turn. We just take 7 and then swing and play burn. I don't think he has any life gain. Okay, he's going to get rid of the Accorder Shield, so we just win.
Sweet.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, we can even block with the Pitchburn Devils and fling it to the face, and...
Might as well.
Might as well.
It lets you all-D's him, which is the most important part of Magic.
Do what now?
All-D's him? Because not only... Then we don't even need both Flames and Shock, but we're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Or you could just eat the first sliver.
Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and win. I'm a big fan of winning. Haven't been doing it a whole lot, so it's easy to figure out that, it might be reasonable that I'm not a fan of winning, but I really, in actuality, I am.
Yeah.
I guess we could just play Shock here, too, but...
Well, I think the play is to attack and then hold control and flames him, and then while that's on the stack place.
Yeah, could do that. I don't think I'm going to do
I think you'd absolutely should. I recommend highly doing that right now.
I think I'm just going to fling a Shock and win.
Come on.
I know. I'm no fun.
Boo.
Boo.
At least reveal hand, please.
Okay, that'll do. Hey.
Oh, now he's being a good sport and everything?
I know.
Fine, don't do it. God.
Alright, hey, we go to the finals.
Yeah.
Alright, so there you go. Looks like we chose good times to mulligan and such. This hand actually worked out pretty good, so I think the mulligan obviously worked out much better. And a Quarter Shield was obviously good enough. He wanted to Bramble Crush it, so it was better than a Academy Raider anyway.
Yep.
So we'll go to the finals. We will see you there.